I went to New Orleans earlier this year and visited the World War II Museum. Had some time to kill that afternoon and had always heard about it, so I just went in on my own, was going to kill a few minutes, look at some tanks and a couple of war footages, and then go get something to eat. Well, I got there and I didn't realize that the World War II Museum is the either second or third most visited museum in the world. So needless to say, when I'd gotten my ticket, I started walking through, going from room to room. I was quickly overwhelmed by the scope of it. I was overwhelmed by the arrangements of what was each room, didn't know what to expect, and I was getting frustrated rather quickly. And then that's when I noticed one of the guides on the side, and I went and asked him, and the guide gave me a map. The guide explained the progress you should go, how do you proceed from room to room, and what to expect in the room and how it was laid out. And so from there, I had a good visit. As I was there, even though each room was different, there was a certain bit of familiarity I could have with it. I mentioned that story because the story came to mind to me as I was doing my Bible reading yesterday morning. I came to the part that had said, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, and He will exalt you in due time, casting all your cares upon Him because He cares for you. And so as I was trying to see the relationship, what was going on, I kind of was thinking about that and what's going to be happening with the merging and all the new world that we got. And one of the things we need to know that God's gone into next week every day, and those days are prepared for Him. And if we can go through those days prepared properly to where we know what we're looking for as we go into each day and how to look for it, how to see it, it will keep our stress levels down, it will keep our cares down, and it'll make each day, no matter what the circumstances are, the day will be a better experience for all of us. So as we go into this new world, I tell my staff that when the doors open Monday, that there's not going to be a Mongolian horde trying to come in. It's going to be the same folks that were there last month. I want to tell my members when they come into the credit union starting Monday that they're not going to see a scene from the Night of the Living Dead. It's the same people. And what we want to do, while we'd love to have every transaction, every interaction done perfectly, it may not work out that way. But kind of going back to my story about the World War II Museum, it's not necessarily what we see, but how we see. And if we go and look at understand that everything's there for a reason, that there'll be interactions that go on between us. Some will go smoothly, some won't go smoothly. But if we focus everything we do on being worried and stress and cares, we're going to see them. But if we'll just let those cares go, if we'll let the worries go, whatever happens, happens. We have good interactions with each other, then we've had a successful day. That's how we're going to measure the success of each day going forward because of what happens. And if something does happen and there's a less than perfect experience, it gets us the chance as a credit union to show how we are set apart from everyone else. We're able to acknowledge the incidents, we're able to accept the challenge of getting it corrected and the honor of doing it for our members. And our members get the opportunity of being a part of something new, getting to be sometimes a subject in a test, but knowing everything's going to work out okay. So as we go into July and the rest of our life in this new world, let's keep that in mind. As we go in each day, let's look for the things that are positive. Let's look for all the goodness that's out there in the world for us. Don't let cares, don't let stress, don't let worry be predominant in what you do, and we're going to have a great time. I appreciate the few minutes you let me spend talking to you, and I hope you have a great Independence Day. God bless America.